Time now for the evening rush. The DA's office is working to extradite the man accused of killing his ex-girlfriend and her mother back to New Mexico within the next 10 days. Jesus Cartagena is accused of stabbing 19-year-old Shanta Hanish and her mother Laura in their Nob Hill home on Friday morning. Police say Cartagena stole Shanta's car after the murders and tried to escape to Mexico, then turned himself into El Paso police this weekend. Police say he has admitted to the murders.
A massive healing for the victims of a deadly bus crash is being held on Wednesday. The UNM Aquinas Newman Center identified the victim as Jason Paul Marshall, a seminarian of the Archdiocese of Santa Fe, and Anthony Padilla, the driver from New Mexico. The Colorado State Patrol say the bus hit an embankment under a bridge about 45 miles from Colorado Springs. The mass is being held at 6 p.m. at the Newman Center.
The weather headlines through the rest of the week are going to lead to partly sunny skies, and we will see showers increase across the east in the near term over the next couple of days, and then statewide we'll have a chance at scattered showers by later in the week.
Neighbors are fed up with problems on their street.
My kids can't play, neighbors are getting hurt, vehicles are getting destroyed.
People who live on Plume, a 2-block street that's near Taylor Ranch, say this road has been a problem for more than 15 years. You can see cracks and patches all over the road. The city says a road with major problems like this is a priority for a patch job, and they hope to repave it within the next 5 years. But neighbors are fed up.
The Roswell firefighters badly burned in a fireworks explosion continue to recover. The family of Jeff Strobel says after a recent surgery, a breathing tube was taken out. The family of Hobie Bonham say he continues to make a huge progress.
A man who federal authorities say raped a female inmate has reached a plea deal with prosecutors. James Baldinger pleaded guilty to using his authority under the law to violate the inmate's rights. This stems from July of 2017 when Baldinger was transporting the woman from Kentucky to New Mexico. Prosecutors asked for 2 years.
A fire burning in the southern part of the state is still 0% contained. The Pine Lodge fire started Wednesday afternoon. A vehicle and 3 cabins have burned. Right now, flames are threatening a handful of cabins and ranches east of the fire near the unincorporated town of Arabella. The cause is under investigation.
Tomorrow, we will be keeping an eye on the Bernalillo County Commissioners meeting where they are scheduled to vote on paid sick leave. It would require employers in unincorporated areas of the county to give at least 1 hour of sick leave for every 30 hours worked. They're also expected to vote on a plastic bag ban.
If you have any information about the woman seen here, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. Police say the woman damaged the electric gate at Absolute Investments Realty near Madison and Central. She's wanted for criminal damage to property.
A man accused of breaking into a Clovis gun store will now have to face a judge. Police arrested 34-year-old Derek Morales on several charges, including aggravated burglary. Police say Morales was seen on surveillance cameras ransacking the place. An officer found a blood trail that led them to Morales, who had a cut on his leg.
Walmart now making great deals more accessible. The company is now the first retailer to accept SNAP payments for online orders. Families using Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits will soon be able to use them to pay for curbside groceries at any Walmart stores with pickup.
The Metro Threat Index for Tuesday is pretty low here. The only real concerns will be the possibility of a little bit of haze from nearby wildfires, but no big threats on the way, and we're anticipating fairly dry conditions till we get to later in the week.
You can dine at the new restaurant at the top of the Sandia Peak Tram beginning next month. The restaurant replacing High Finance is now called 10-3 because it's 10,300 feet above sea level. You can see the bar, and the restaurant features a lot of views. Staff members say the restaurant could have a farm-to-table model.
A hat passed along by NMSU alumni has seen a lot of places around the world. NMSU alum Benjamin Davenport bought this hat at the old campus bookstore back in 2001. His engineering career took him to the Marshall Islands in the South Pacific, where he snapped a picture with another alumni. Since then, the hat has been handed off to other NMSU grads hundreds of times.
As the senior games wind down, the New Mexico appears to have scored second overall with 460 medals. California is in first with just over 600 medals. Today, senior tennis teams are competing at Jerry Klein Park in Albuquerque. One team from New Jersey says Albuquerque's elevation may have gotten the best of them, but they found the city itself to be very friendly.
A wind farm being built in southeast New Mexico should generate enough power to power 100,000 homes. The Carlsbad Current-Argus reports construction on the Oso Grande wind project will start this year and should be up and running by the end of next year. The company, EDF Renewables, says the energy will be delivered to Tucson.
$40,000 will go to help homeless veterans in New Mexico. The Veterans Integration Center received the funding. They help homeless vets and their families find stable housing, financial security, and a sense of community. The center is one of just 17 organizations nationwide to get funding.
Tickets go on sale Friday for a unique Game of Thrones concert. It's part of the Game of Thrones live concert experience, where Emmy-winning composer Ramin Djawadi will bring the familiar tunes from the show to life. The Santa Fe concert is a benefit for the Stagecoach Foundation. It will be hosted by Djawadi and George R.R. Martin, and it's happening September 30th.